What's up, y'all? This is Chris, Black Diamonds Fitness, and today I just want to give y'all an update on my cut, as well as offer some tips for anybody who's struggling to stay on track. Um, some things you can do to make sure that you don't fall off, or to make sure that things keep going in the right direction. If you've been struggling with the discipline piece, I got just what you need. So first and foremost, as far as my cut is concerned, I've been taking a moving average of my weight. Um, I've expressed in the past, like I said, like I started at 197.7 pounds. At this point, I'm in the 185 to 186 range. Once I got to that range, I really wanted to slow down. I mean, I have no reason to speed up or get a whole lot leaner. I don't want to dip under 180 for real. And so I'm just tracking the moving average. Moving average right now is about 185.7 or something like that, I believe. So I just want to hover in between that 180 to 185 range. And that is before I go on this cruise in, like, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. 2 pounds a week, 1.5 to 2 pounds going forward. It's plenty. I have myself kind of accidentally done more of a restricted fasting window or 1 meal a day sort of thing. I wasn't doing it intentionally, but I bring this up to say that, like, know your numbers and do what's comfortable to you. Like, some people function well having something regimented and saying, okay, here's what I eat at this time. Here are my macros, count it out, boom. Me personally, I like to depend on hunger signals, and if I can push through the hunger, if I'm not starving, like, I can keep pushing it out. And so what I've done in a few days is just, kind of save all my calories, so to speak, to the end of the day. And what ends up happening is that, I may end the day with, like, somewhere between 1,800 and 2,300 calories, just because I didn't go too crazy for dinner, and it was basically like the only meal that I had. So what that might look like is, I might have like a small snack during the day, and then save everything for dinner. Have like 1,000-calorie dinner, and then have like a snack after that that might push me up to 600 calories or so. I typically try not to go over 600 calories on an after dinner snack. So quick tip right there, if y'all want to take that advice as well. If you want to do the the 600 calorie restriction, just shape your day around that. So that gets back to the same point. Like, you have to know yourself and know what your goals are, and make sure everything fits. So yeah, 1 meal a day can work. Intermittent fasting can work. Small meals can work. It's just whatever's comfortable for you. And so that leads me to the second piece of this video, which is, I kind of borrowed it from James Clear's Atomic Habits, but it's very important. It is that it's more important to focus. So when we're talking about discipline, it's more important to focus on identity than it is to focus on activity. So, like, if you identify a certain way, then you will struggle to do those activities and you'll become frustrated. What needs to happen first is you need to assign yourself the identity for where you want to go, and then be all in there. So first, that requires you to be honest about who you want to be, and then you have to have integrity and follow through. So one thing that will make sure that you stay on track is that you remind yourself that I am the type of person that does ... So the problem that a lot of people run into is that they're trying to hold two or multiple identities that aren't in alignment. So you can't be the type of person who enjoys, sugary snacks and, fast food, and the type of person that leans on those types of high calorie dense meals because you find it efficient, and, like, that's part of your efficiency identity, and at the same time be the type of person who cares about their health and wants to be in shape. Like, those things there's no connect there. It has to be one or the other. So people have to really stop lying to themselves. Essentially, it's kind of like, cognitive dissonance, to think that you can be both of those things at the same time. Just identify with the thing that you most strongly align with and follow it. If you know your health is important, then you need to create a value system that's based on your identity. Find something in your identity that really pushes you in that direction, and hold on to that. If that identity is strong enough, or if that value is strong enough, then you'll do the things necessary. It's not a matter of discipline. So I hope this has been helpful, y'all. That's about it in this video. It actually went a little bit longer than I expected, but I'm trying to get better about at least putting something out there. So if y'all have any questions for me, just shoot them in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if there's something that you want me to touch on, or you want my advice on, then let me know. I'll make a video about it and I'll shout you out. All right, y'all. Peace. Stay blessed.